Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Talk it out. BBRCKY, aka they call me Best Lady. Alright, so today's topic. Are you sure you want to hear it? Alright, so today we'll be talking about why is love enough to keep a relationship going? Is love enough? And to dissect this topic with me today in the studio, I have one of Abuja's finest. I always bring dope people. I always bring people that are dope. I have one of Abuja's finest artists, songwriter, producer. Can you beat that? And the person of Veritas. Veritas, good to have you on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
How you doing?
Doing awesome,
It took me a lot to bring you here today.
Of course, although you don't pay sharp, but still now.
Oh God, no! You can't be doing this.
Of course, now.
You look ravishing, by the way.
You also, for a fashionista like you, well, that's not surprising now.
All right, then. So a very quick one.
Yeah.
Is love enough to keep a relationship going?
Ask yourself to know. Of course, it's not. Talk true.
What do you mean it's not enough?
If you talk true, you know love is not enough.
How? Why? Why do you say so?
How is love enough?
That's why I brought you to tell me.
Yes.
I don't know if it's not enough.
It's not. You can't chop love.
Okay.
Love is just a chemical reaction which fades over time. I might see you first. Yeah, my brain, everything goes. This
The
why it's
physical
crossing.
attraction and all of that.
This why it's crossing here. This hormones is going here. This one is happening here. Over time, if I keep seeing you, definitely that love will die.
Okay, so
It goes down. It fades over time. So it's not really enough.
okay, so are you the type that expects your woman to bring money?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't have to bring money, but definitely she has to bring something.
Something. And what is that thing? Because everyone is saying the woman has to bring something to the table.
Yes.
So are you part of those people?
Okay, now, first things first, let me even ask you this. When this woman now, will she be a stay-at-home mom or a working mom?
That is the question should be to you when you have your wife.
Now, you
I
just
have-
told me love is enough.
No. I am asking you if love is enough to keep a
Now,
relationship.
It's not.
It's not. And I want to know why you said
Regardless
so.
of, now, I'm a guy. Okay, let
Okay.
me say my wife is a stay-at-home mom.
Okay.
She does, like, do we have children? If we have children, now she'll be the person to be looking at these children at home. Maybe I go to work, I'm at the office, I'm doing one or two things to provide for her and the kids.
For the
Yes.
house, okay?
Now, if she just say, okay, I love this guy, his kid. Now, every day she's with her phone on Instagram, maybe Facebook and something. Definitely that won't be enough.
Okay.
Now, what values are you impacting on this kid around you?
Okay.
Now, you being, I might love you, like all these things now, but me seeing you doing this every day, not teaching the kids anything, not doing anything. Now, not even showing respect. Now, maybe to some people now, women have actually taken this idea of feminism
Okay.
to an extreme end.
Okay.
Somebody now will come and say, okay, I'm a feminist. I don't want to do this. He can't keep me at home, or even if he keeps me at home, he can't tell me what to do.
Don't you think you're contradicting yourself? Because no feminist will stay at home and not do anything.
Now, good.
No feminists.
Now, are you sure?
No, yes.
Because I've met people that say they are feminists,
That's-
and all they want
They
to do.
don't know what feminism is.
No.
They don't know.
Now, to you.
Feminism is simply
you,
advocating for the girl child,
Yes.
advocating
To
for
you,
women.
To you now, she doesn't know what feminism is.
She doesn't know.
But
She's
to
not
her-
a feminist, trust
To
me.
her, she's a feminist.
That's what she thinks.
Yes, that's what she thinks.
Okay.
Now she'll say, okay, you can't tell me what to do, you can't do this, you can't do that. I married you not to come and be feeding your children or raising and all these things. I've heard it severally.
Okay.
So now, even if it doesn't matter how much I love you or what I think about you.
So to you now, you don't want a stay-home mom.
No, please, I do. With my kids.
Okay, with your kids.
But you need to contribute. Like, make sure
That's what I'm asking
now,
you.
make
What
sure,
do you want this
make
woman to
sure
bring
they
to
are
the
well,
table?
those kids are properly trained.
Okay.
You can't come to marriage without respect.
Okay.
That's one thing I value.
Okay.
You can't
Respect.
Yes.
And don't forget that as a man, you also owe your wife respect.
Of course.
Okay. Because you guys just say
No.
it's a man's fault,
Now,
it's a man's fault. The
now-
woman should be submissive. Even the Bible
What else?
stated it categorically.
Now, what
And
do you
to respect.
what do you consider as respect?
Respect.
Yes.
For a woman, right?
No, for like the man should give to you.
In general.
Yes.
Respect your boundaries.
What are the boundaries?
When it comes to relationship, if you're talking about respect, you're talking about different
Yes.
varieties. So when we're talking about if it is in a marriage now, of course I know that these are the things my husband doesn't want.
Yes.
I shouldn't do it.
Okay, now-
I'm supposed to be submissive to him. At least that's what the Bible tells me. Okay?
Okay.
I'm supposed to respect him. I'm supposed to make his meal. I'm supposed to do these.
Good.
And all of that, all the other things that are
Yes.
part of it.
Yes.
Okay.
So now,
But not to be a slave.
no.
Okay.
Now, what if she doesn't do any of those?
I don't know.
and I go to work and come back. She now expects me to cook. I'm not saying the wife doesn't
Okay,
do
so
it
to
at
you
home.
now, the domestic chores are the things the woman should
No,
bring to
no,
the
no,
table.
no. Now
Because you want a stay-at-home
now
mom
that's
or a stay-at-home
not
wife.
full time. Definitely, I'll be helping out at home.
Okay.
Raising kids at home.
Are you aware there are men that don't want their wives to do anything?
Well, that's them.
It's just of recent that the time started changing. Women became,
Yes.
wiser,
Now,
smarter.
women want equality, regardless of whatever they are. Then let's be equal. Shall we are
Okay.
equal?
Okay.
Now I'm bringing.
You're dragging gender equality into
now,
this.
now,
This is not gender equality. I know because you know that I'm
like I'm
feminist.
saying, it's not. Love is definitely enough. You want equality. You want me and you to be equal. Now, there is no wife.
Okay, if that's where you want to take
Yes.
this topic to,
Yes.
I asked you, is
Yes.
love enough to keep a
It's
relationship?
not.
You're talking about gender equality.
It's not.
Okay, that means there's no figurehead in the home.
No.
We're together.
Now we're together.
We're
Yes.
the same.
Yes.
You provide, I provide, 50-50. Is that what you're talking
If she's
about?
staying at home, we can provide 50-50.
If she's staying at home.
Yes. I'm bringing the money, I'm bringing everything, I'm going out to work every day. Now, not to say that she doesn't work, because let me even tell you a story now. There was one time, my younger sister, so she gave birth, she left her kid with me. Trust me, I took care of that girl for a day, I almost faint.
That's to tell you that women are strong.
So they try.
When I
they
say
work.
women are strong,
I
there are
won't
things
go
that
as far
there are
as
things
strong.
that women would do that a man can't do it.
No, there is none.
You think so?
I know so.
You think
Besides giving
conceiving?
birth.
You think conceiving
Yes.
is easy?
Now I know that. I knew
You
that.
think
I knew that was where you
conceiving
were
is easy?
going. I knew
See,
that was
let me
where you
tell
were
you,
going to.
giving you a child, getting pregnant, carrying that child for 9 months, it's a lot
The
to
moment
bring
you
to the
said
table.
that, the moment you said
A
that,
woman that gives you a child, she already brought a lot to the table. Yes, I dare say it.
now she already brought a lot to the
Yes.
table, right? Now, a man going out to work, making sure you are fed with that child, is it bringing enough? Do you know that men in this life are the only things that are loved unconditionally? You are loved based on what you can provide.
Okay.
Now,
I'm not aware.
now-
I'm not aware.
Okay, now please be aware.
I'm not aware.
Now, a man, have you ever heard a woman say, Kai, this boy is fine. Man, just do it. I know. No matter what he bring for me. If he can
It
feed
depends on what she wants in a man.
it doesn't depend on
It depends. Why would I go for looks? Am I
Now,
okay?
that-
So I'm
now,
going to be a man
now,
because
do you know a
of his
woman?
looks.
Do you know a woman
So if
can
something
have,
happens to that look, what happened?
now? Do you know
I
a woman
stop
can have
loving him.
literally nothing, poorly educated,
Okay.
just poorly educated, bad manners, everything. She has all this.
When you're talking about bad manners, men are ill-mannered. If you don't know,
Now
we have a lot of men that
now
are
I'm
not
giving you my
properly
own. I'm
trained,
giving you my
and
own.
they've taken these things to their home. They are dealing with their wives.
Now you just said
But that's not our
now
topic.
you just
That's
said
not our
that- now
topic,
you just
so-
said they are not properly trained. Now back to what I was saying.
If
A girl can-
I always say this, sorry to cut you.
Okay.
Don't forget that not just women alone need training. Our men are badly trained.
You just said.
Our men are badly trained. We'll
like
come
I
to
said,
that, but that's not the
now-
topic for
good,
today.
We'll come back to that. Now back to what we were saying. A girl can have literally nothing. Now you're saying it's love enough. She has nothing. Poor educational background, no job, not bad manners, everything. All she has going for her is her looks. And do you know why? Now, the only thing if a girl has only her looks, that's because she invested time in her looks.
Okay.
Being beautiful alone has maybe opened doors for her, done one or two things for her.
Okay.
Now that's what she has alone.
Okay.
Now she brings that to the table. But a man, even if you find die, you must still find way go work to make sure she eats.
Haven't you seen men that are lazy?
None.
Lazy.
If-
You said
even
none.
if they are lazy.
You said no.
Even if they are lazy, they
we are
contribute
recording.
something.
There are things I wouldn't want to say.
No,
But outside,
don't
I'll tell
say
you
it.
a lot.
No.
I won't say
Don't
that.
tell me outside.
I,
Tell me
won't- I wouldn't want you to drag me for
Don't
nothing.
tell me outside. Tell me here.
See,
Tell me, no,
we
give
have a
evidence.
lot of lazy men.
No, not really.
Okay, see, I asked you a question. Is love enough?
It's not.
It's not enough, right? It's not enough.
No.
So what about if you, as a guy that don't have much, there's nothing wrong in falling in love.
You just said he doesn't have much.
He doesn't
so
have
that he has
much.
nothing.
Okay, what if he doesn't have anything?
It's
Since
not
that's-
possible.
It's very possible.
It's not.
We've seen men
There
that
is
don't
no-
have anything.
Even if a guy doesn't have money,
he has a future.
beautiful.
What
now,
future?
ladies still see a potential
Okay.
of what he can achieve.
Okay.
Without that potential, trust me, that guy will be alone, single, and
So you've not
dejected.
seen a man that has no potential.
None.
You've not.
None.
You're being biased.
I'm not.
You're
Well,
being
I'm
biased.
a guy, even if you say I'm biased, that's
You're
fine.
being
But
biased.
that's because that's how we've been. This is based on evidence.
So you've not
empirical
seen
fact.
you've not
None.
seen men that
None.
literally have to wait for a woman to feed them and do
I have
everything.
not though. I don't know what circle of friends you have, Shako.
Okay.
But it's
I
not my
can't keep
own.
such friends. You know, when you look at me very well, you know that I'm a working class girl, so I can't even do such friends. I kick against laziness, both
But
male
of
and
na-
female.
So far as of now, for me, everyone I've met has had.
So you've
something.
never met a guy that is lazy.
None.
Veritas.
Yes.
Can you look to the camera and say you've never met?
I've literally not met one guy.
So you've not met guys that go after ladies because of what they have, their money.
Like I said,
These guys
so
don't have anything
far,
to offer.
I have not.
All they have to offer is just sex.
But that's offering something now.
What are you offering? Sex. Are you serious?
That's
Is
offering
that
something.
something?
Women make
Are you
money from
drunk?
sex. Hookup culture.
Women make. And who told you that we don't have men that are prostitutes? Who told you we don't have men that are doing hookup?
But should they exchanging something? That's a value. Like I just said, there's a potential. They need to have something.
Very does. It just very.
It's a
See,
it's not a potential.
we could talk this the whole day.
Yes.
You know,
you won't win.
you know I won already. Even you're trying to take me to the
but
gender
seriously,
thing. I'm not talking about
There is
gender
no way
today.
on this earth, at least for a guy's perspective.
So love is not enough.
It's not.
It's not enough.
From a guy's
Even
perspective.
from a woman's perspective, love
Probably
is not
isn't.
enough.
No.
It's
She
not.
expects something.
Yes. And it's not bad to have money. It's not bad to, entice your lady with money. It isn't bad. I mean, we're called for.
But
to
Nigeria is
enjoy.
one of the only culture. Before you actually get the lady, you go spend like 100K to go before you go actually get girl to the dates.
What's wrong there?
Like a lot.
What's wrong there?
A lot.
What's wrong there?
A lot.
Everyone has,
A
they
lot.
have their strategy or whatever to get
A
it
lot.
go. There's nothing wrong there.
Before you date again in Nigeria, you first take her to a date.
Okay.
You buy shawarma tire.
Okay.
You buy this one.
Okay.
And you're telling me love is enough.
No, I'm not saying it's enough. I asked you a
Okay,
question.
sorry, you're asking me
Hey.
that question itself shouldn't even be a
But do you
topic.
find it wrong that a man shouldn't spend because he wants a girl?
Definitely you spend.
Sorry, what's that?
Eventually.
My dear, that broke people, they say they
Eventually.
don't spend money if they
See,
find girl.
Not be broke.
Is what?
If I carry you first date,
Eh.
we'll
because
sit
because
down-
you
we'll
bought me
sit-
shawarma, you bought me this, you bought me that. That's a
why
ticket
can't
for me to
why
date you.
can't we just sit down and talk and date ourselves
Eh.
before I start buying?
Is
why-
that not the same thing we're saying? Are
It's
you
not.
saying that? What are you saying?
Why can't we just sit as we are talking now? We just talk, discuss. Maybe sit down like this 3 times, 3 different days, 3 different
And we
occasions.
don't,
And I
we
don't
don't
buy
spend
you
money.
one. No.
My dear,
Then after I come
that
again
is
buy
what
for
we're
you.
saying. That's why I asked you love is enough. You already
No.
said love is not enough.
No.
So you need money to spice love.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you for that.
Ah.
You just accepted everything we've been saying now
No,
from the
no,
beginning.
no.
You just accepted.
you
are
just
looking for
accepted that
a
I
woman.
won.
You don't want to buy shawarma. You don't want to buy. What are you
I know
looking
say
for?
I
You
no
looking
go
for
buy.
a seat.
I know say I no go buy shawarma.
And you
I say
buy now.
eventually.
Eventually.
Yes.
When you will spend money now. My brother. All right. We've actually overshot our time. There it is. I have a lot I want to say to you.
No, please do. See, I beg, say it here now. Evidence.
I have a lot I want to say to
Let's
you
have evidence.
outside here. But we all know that whatever the case is, money or whatever, there's still real love out there. Okay, I'm not against love, but as a woman, get something you're doing. He said, bring something to the table. Well, I always tell them, we bring a lot to the table. They are the ones not even saying it because they want too much, and you actually can't give what you get is what you give, right? So a man that is asking you what do you bring to the table, check very well. The man brings nothing to the table.
You just said everything now that love is enough. That what you give is what you get.
Are you gonna let me round up the topic?
She just said it. What you give is what you get.
What you give is what you get.
So
Yes.
meaning love is never enough.
You're not giving money. You want to get something. You want to toast a girl. You don't want to bring money. How will it happen? It wouldn't work. All right, guys. Thank you for watching
right.
today's episode. I think you heard him. He's a loud mouth. He has a lot to say. Don't mind him. He bullied me here. I'm going to bully him outside the show, outside the studio today. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. Ensure you subscribe. Ensure you follow. Okay, follow. Drop your comments. Is love enough? If it's not enough, say it there and give me reasons why it's not enough. See you next time on Show Talk Out with Vicky. I love you guys.